Also, the fact that the real diva immediately loses her goddamn marbles.
Yeah.
I put the other one in the chat.
I'm not doing nothing. Try aiming first. Ouch! Check it out. Here goes.
I'm pretty hot. I think the one that makes me laugh the most is Emma.
Yeah, just.
Ouch! Ouch! Check it out.
Alright. Guys, just talk a little bit for a few seconds and then stop.
Okie dokie.
Watery spear.
You got it.
Talking.
Saying words.
Amazing.
Thank
Putting
you.
words in sequence. to form
Communicating.
sentences. Not very well, but yes.
I've never done that very well.
Staring at this giant crystal thing.
True, though.
It's on an island. We pan out, continuing to look at this strange geological formation. The title, Arkwright's Fantasia. It prompts you to press any button to begin your journey.
Okay, we should be good. That should get everything nice and balanced out. And while we wait for Frog to get back, I'm just going to mention that I once again listened to the Yahoo Answers Can You Get Pregnant video. Because it's still funny, even years later.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get pregante?
Pregante.
Ouch! Blades of wind.
Okay, so when Nico says ouch, he sounds like the fucking Finding Nemo seagull.
Ouch!
Mine.
Oh god, he really does.
Ouch!
Blades of wind.
Whispers of sleep.
Bolts of ice. Bang!
Can you get grognard?
That just sounds like an orcish word.
I was just about to say, Prognard is my Orcish barbarian character.
Am I Gregnant?
Gregnant might be the winner. For me.
Gregnant. Yeah, I can believe that.
Regnant is my Call of Cthulhu character.
If you say Gregnant 3 times, you summon the king in Yahoo.
Ah, good to know.
Doing a quick glance over the guide to see what I need to do immediately.
Covering fire.
You.
Gotcha. Eat this.
If your immediate step is not kick Nico out of party, you got the wrong guide, brother.
Look, man, we only have 3 party members right now.
Bang!
Yeah, in terms of non-main character party members, this is the Nick only chapter of the game.
Die! Blinding light. Check it out. Blades of wind.
Yeah, I do think it's funny how they give you like all these party members. You got like Surge, and you get
Here goes.
a guest with Leslie. You've got the guest with Adele. You've got Alf, and then they just take all of them away.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that might be a good definition of a gut punch, you know. Like,
Blinding light.
here's everyone cool. Shut the fuck up. We're taking all your toys and you have Nico. You better like
Especially
it.
especially because like you were buying equipment and learning skills and all that with Alf.
Yep.
Like Adele screams guest character,
Well, because she literally never stops being a guest.
Yeah.
but Alf is like a pretty good swerve. It's
Mhm.
about as good as like
Right, because they
it's
don't really tip their hand. Like, you can probably see it coming just from some contextual clues.
Well, and
Like,
you could
there's-
probably guess that Adele wasn't going to stay in the party, but
Mhm.
I feel like the obvious assumption was going to be that she was going to get like kidnapped.
Right.
As
Like,
soon as they found out her
like
relation
how-
and all that sort of stuff, you probably figured she was going to get taken by them, and you'd have to like save her or what have you.
Uh-huh.
Not that she was going to lose her fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's like how in Persona 3, Shinjiro has a full suite of skills that he learns all the way to like level 72 or some shit.
Lead on.
And
Yeah.
obviously you're not getting him to that level. It's
Yeah.
just there to fool you in case you decide to grind like a maniac.
About
But
what
look at
level
my
do you
guy.
lose them at?
You're gonna be around like level
Right. Someday.
40 to 50,
Okay.
Yeah.
somewhere in that range if I remember correctly.
Lightning strike you.
Because you lose Shinji at around like what, the 2/3 point?
I was gonna say it's a little over halfway. That's when they start throwing in the Strega characters.
Yeah, the
Hippie
the
Jesus.
stress-
Yeah.
He's the only one I really remember.
He's the only one worth remembering.
Well, there's
There's bad romance, and then there's the other guy.
I actually have completely forgotten about the other guy. I couldn't tell you a detail about him if you asked me.
The detail is that he's voiced by Grant George. That's all you need.
Ah, there we go.
I don't remember his design very well. I
But he-
remember
He is TV's
turned
anime's
age.
Grant George.
He is
I-
TV's anime's Grant George.
I want to say he has blue hair, but that's just honestly just a.
Oh, wait,
hey,
was he-
he's
was
an
he
anime
the-
character?
Was he the kind of like squat guy with glasses?
I think so.
I remember him being kind of squat.
I think he had like a green vest and like blue hair and glasses, if I'm recalling. I'm intentionally not looking because I want to see if I can remember just
Yeah.
any details about him.
Hmm.
I mostly just remember that their leader looked like a guy who was cosplaying poorly as Jesus.
Right.
Mhm.
Like he was like Jesus if Jesus wore low-rise jeans
Here I go.
And-
Takaya literally looks like a guy you'd find like
at Burning Man.
literally though.
I was just about
Takaya
to
looks
say.
like Takaya looks like he's friends with Talus and Jaffe.
I
Yeah.
was about to call him Urban Outfitters. Jesus.
You just find him at Burning Man, and he is at no point like entirely lucid.
Nope.
Like, literally. If you're lucid at Burning Man, what the fuck are you doing?
True.
If you're lucid at Burning Man, you're probably a Silicon Valley executive who shouldn't be there.
That's the man that they burn.
If only.
That or you've only just arrived there
Hey, burst of fire.
because
Yeah,
you
man, you gotta,
No,
you
no,
gotta
no,
grease
because-
up, you gotta grease up the wheels first.
Yeah, right.
no because you're responsible and you don't drive under the influence.
Obviously, you just get someone else to drive you.
Yeah, that someone else is the person who isn't.
No, you get someone who's not gonna stay.
Oh, they just drop you off.
Yeah.
You get a Burning Man Uber, a boober.
And then when things get too intense, you pick up your phone, you go, "Mom, pick me up, I'm scared," and the other person on the line says, "Sir, this is a Wendy's."
Oh, no one leaves Burning Man. They just kind of fade out.
Let's see.
The rain falls as we contemplate the existence of these characters. Will they find their dreams over the horizon, or will the world crunch them and swallow them whole?
Oh, piece of cake. Check it out. Eat this.
May the wind smite you.
Alright, well, Frog's taking a while to come back, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's probably cooking, isn't he?
He didn't say that, he just said he'd be right back, so...
Oh, well, I don't know.
And half the time he can say he'll be right back, and he's back literally 2 minutes later. And other times he's gone for 20 minutes.
You might have gotten pulled into something.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
sorry about
Oh,
the
God.
wait, ladies, gentlemen, and gentlemen who like ladies and gentlemen. I am here.
Why are you suddenly quiet? You're always so loud, and now you're quiet.
He's fine for
What?
me.
He's fine on my end.
How am I quiet?
I don't know. You're just like suddenly way quieter than normal.
Might be on your end, because he's fine for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Like he's quieter now than when he left.
I don't
Maybe
understand
he's-
why I'd be quieter.
It sounded like he was just distant from the microphone or something.
That was for a
Alright.
bit because I was speaking as I was putting my headset on, but
Maybe that's why.
All right. So
Either way. Okay, anyway. There we go. Right. It plunked us back at the inn.
Yep.
I
it
don't...
looked
Alright,
us back
now-
at the end.
now
There was that
open
big
the party
swing.
menu.
Yep, we're already
Open the
full
party.
health and everything, so we're good. Yeah, and of course, gondola driver Nico.
Amazing. I love looking at it.
And most of the city is wrecked.
Yep. That's a messed up city, all right.
The entire military district is no longer accessible.
It's kind of buried.
Yep, a little bit.
Tiny bit.
A little,
Just a
under
wee
a tiny
bit.
bit of rubble. It's gonna take some time to clean out, you know. Still.
Mercantile zone.
This town now has more rubble in it than a Barney and Betty only episode of Flintstones.
Yeah, I understood that reference.
Damn.
There should be someone at the North Dock that has another item for me.
Oh, sorry, your town got destroyed. Gimme.
Ah, wise soldier, there he is. Why is this a thing he wishes he never found? This seems useful.
Right. Is it because
It
he
reminds
couldn't
me of the
cure?
friends I couldn't save.
I was about to say, it reminds me of somebody I couldn't cure in time.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Because cure-alls are actually a lie, because there is one condition that a cure-all cannot cure.
Death.
A lonely heart? That was so well timed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well done, sweetie.
that was
Very, very,
fantastic.
very-
Quiet
Oh, my
girl near
goodness.
the altar. Or near the armory. Is that you? No. Bored boy. Carefree girl. Generous girl. Where's quiet girl? Is it you?
She's being
Quiet
very
girl, there
quiet.
she
She's
is.
not letting her. I was about to say, her location is not being made
Wow,
clear.
she blends in remarkably well.
Yeah, I was gonna
with
say
the
she's
wall.
wearing the same color as the wall.
That's funny.
That's how she's showing her national pride by blending in with the wall.
That's how she didn't get fucking destroyed.
Ah, there it is. In the rubble, stone shard.
I mean, I guess that's appropriate that you find a stone shard in rubble.
A little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Hey guys,
Now we head towards the shrine.
I guess Anthrax did perish.
It sure did.
Oops.
Make our way all the way back to where everything went down.
No, that's up, not down. It's a tower.
I do appreciate how quick saving in this game is.
Yes, that is actually very nice. You don't have to sit there and watch a bar struggle to fill for 20 seconds.
Sounds like you're familiar with that from something.
Oh, there's been a few RPGs where that's happened. Or the few times in Final Fantasy IX where, for whatever reason, it takes a million years to load and you're just watching the book pages just turn and
I never
turn.
had that problem. I don't know what you're talking about.
It only happened a couple of times, but it just weirdly hung while saving for, like, not an exorbitantly long amount of time, but, like, about a minute or so you're just kind of watching the pages turn.
Here to discuss your reward, Lark?
Have you heard anything about Alf?
No, he's dead to me.
He's probably
Who the fuck's
gone and
that?
got himself killed somewhere. Gruen will be so heartbroken. First, she was exiled from nobility for poisoning my mother, and now this.
I like how casual he is about that. He almost, it sounds like he thinks it's funny. First he killed my mom. First he killed my mom, and now this.
Sir Weiss, why did
What
you
a
attack
loser.
Okina?
Given what we know about Weiss, he probably does find it funny.
True.
I'm
Okina?
getting, like, hard to the
They're
paint
guided by
Luca
Real's
Blight
law.
vibes from him, so...
They wanted to
Then again,
enslave us in order
Luca
to
did
spread
not
Real's
find the
law
death of
throughout
his
the
mother
world.
funny at all. Comparison bad. Abort.
Enslave us?
They told us to destroy the Termillian Republic in exchange for steady ray provisions. Those extremists make me sick.
Those extremists make me sick, says the guy who just immediately bombed a civilian center.
Oh, you know.
What
this
is Real's law exactly?
This is a pot talking about a kettle.
Sure is.
It is everything and nothing. It calls for us to return to the earth and welcome oblivion.
So it's nihilism.
God, I'm all about that
Correct.
shit, man.
Real's
I wanna go
law
lie
is a
down in the
scroll
dirt
of
and let the
God
earth
that
reclaim me
proposes that
right
all
now.
living things should die.
That's just
Why
basic
should our empire
biology.
follow a god and religion
I was gonna say, it
that
literally
watches the
sounds like Real's law is
apocalypse upon
basically
all
just
of us?
nihilism.
Did you order us to go to Anthrax with the intention of attacking Okina all along?
With Gurtab sealed, this land is all too simple to invade. The Skywalk was just an excuse.
Did you order the assassination of the previous diva?
The girl who threatened the destruction of our country? Do you think I'd give the pleasure of killing her to someone else? I thought it would be fitting. Imagine having her die at dawn in Anthrax, like the good little end times diva she was.
Huh.
That's an appropriate response, just, huh.
Huh.
When you realize your
My
employer is a little
Because-
batshit.
Are we the baddies?
Because
Might be.
you are the child of Isa.
Huh?
Diva, tell us the story of Genesis.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, there was chaos, a world of death enveloped in ozone. In the center
The
of
world
this chaos,
began as a
God
hozone.
Isa
I'm
created
not
Leo,
commenting on that
unimaginal
further.
in his own image.
I was born
By
in the
picking laws that
ozone.
represent,
Ah,
the hymn of
that
urination
explains
was
a few
destroyed,
things.
and the paradise of Noir was born. So went the beginning of this world.
But that's just a legend.
If you think that makes it false, then you are very naive indeed.
Some kind of legend of Dragoo.
Gods do exist. We are guided by their laws in the holy land of Noir.
If your
In
religion
in recognition of our friendship,
They do,
Ruin, I'm
Mark.
gonna let that one
Deny
go.
it all you want,
I'm
but
just
it
not
is
gonna
true.
say anything.
You believe in them, Sir Weiss?
I don't believe. I know the gods rule over this world.
I literally saw two of
Child
them
Isa
10 minutes
is
ago.
essentially a
Yeah, I
compass
believe
that
them.
guides that rule.
So I'm a compass for the gods? I don't get it.
You don't have to. Just realize that you have chosen imaginable
I don't
law.
get it. That's fine.
If you've chosen a law, you're my enemy. I'm not the sort to keep my enemies by my side. After completing your next mission, I will be revoking your Legionnaire contract.
What?
You will go to the Termillian Senate as an official Meridian emissary. Deliver this letter to Head Senator Shelley Greenhill.
That
Is
is
that a
a
problem?
shockingly normal name
No,
for a fantasy game, and for the names
I left your
presented so
reward up
far.
to Freya
I
in
know, right?
Diamond. Stop by there before heading to the Republic.
Also, Mayor Greenhill is head of state in
There's a
Suikoden
light
too,
ship
so...
waiting for you
Huh.
outside
Huh.
town. It is yours to use during the mission.
Understood. Thank you for everything.
I have one more thing to say. You are your own ruler. Never forget that.
However, you'll have to get a different yardstick. You can't have your own one of those.
I'm sure you don't have a need for any of these twisted rulers either.
Ah, thanks for this map of this shrine that I'm basically never going to come back to.
That's how it works, right?
Pretty much.
Also, that was like the most reasonable we've ever seen Vice be.
He only like had maniacal diatribes for about half that.
Yeah, but then it's just like suddenly there was like some sense of rationale and reasoning to him, and it's just like I shouldn't say that it's not that I don't understand. It's really fascinating, and I can't quite wrap my head around it.
He's that dude posting on
So
our
much for
atheism all the
Lucian.
time.
Guess I'm just a plain old mercenary now, huh?
I can't believe you're going to be leaving the Imperial Army.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Prince Vice ended your contract because you chose Imaginal's law, right? In
I
that
also
case,
had no idea what I was doing.
It's okay. To be honest, I didn't like how the Imperial Army attacked civilians.
But the worst part was when Prince Vice wouldn't believe you. Am I right?
No, I'm pretty sure murdering a bunch of people is
Hey.
worse.
What's all this imaginal
Just saying.
stuff about anyway? If real is destruction,
Imaginal is creation. It is a law that seeks to facilitate improvement and change for all.
well, I guess you have that going for you, eh? At least the law you chose isn't anything all that
The
weird.
law of... That's the law of
I
fucking,
chose that
though.
law without really thinking about it, to be honest.
I'm glad you chose the way you did.
Well, I made up my mind.
So we have
too.
nihilism
My fate
versus
is
the
in
cult
your
of
hands.
Dionysus. Got it.
What?
the
I'll
everlasting
quit the
battle of
military,
nihilism
become a
versus horny.
mercenary, and follow you wherever you go.
I see.
What? You aren't gonna say no to me, are you?
Everybody's gone. Serge and Leslie. They may have only been my friends for a short time, but, you know, if they just up and leave on you like that...
Neither
not
one of them
mine.
ever presented themselves as your friends.
He's a JRPG
What?
protagonist. He assumes everyone's his friend by default.
Right, right.
Part
No,
you
that's
in the
not what I
Japanese
mean.
script,
But
he
nothing-
uses the
but
word
nothing-
nakaba.
Oh god,
You know.
get out of here. No.
But nothing about Alf, huh? Nothing
Fuck
about
Alf.
nothing about your actual childhood
Stop
friend just
laughing
kind of
at me.
up and leaving you.
Let's
Both his childhood friends, one of which just tried to kill him.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Just nothing
I
about
was gonna say,
them, huh?
remember, he grew up with Alf and Nico, or Alf, Nico, and what's her face,
Adele.
Adele.
The,
He didn't-
the childhood friend that we can't remember the name of because she's so unremarkable. But maybe that's why she tried to kill us.
No, she became remarkable after she went batshit and tried to kill us. After she became a real diva.
Pretty sure that crown made of fucking strips of pleather was constricting blood flow to her brain.
Oh no,
It
that's
wasn't
straight
even
up
like on her head,
You're
though.
boldly you're boldly assuming that her one-track mind about Lark wasn't already constricting blood flow to her brain.
True.
I was gonna say that is literally a physical embodiment of the D&D spell Crown of Madness.
Pretty much. But also,
Except in
yeah,
her
the
case,
fact
it
that
was Crown of
her
horny.
dress literally just looks like she's like been
Belts.
wrapped up in a bunch of pleather.
Yeah. Someone took a look at Lulu's design from Final Fantasy X and like, I can do more belts. Watch this.
Yeah, what if the entire outfit?
I am Bill.
I should
So your
check.
Nomura just fucking laughs with a jockstrap on his face.
How many levels of build are you on, my man? I
didn't
don't
buy
know.
those.
37? You're a child. Observe.
I
Before
have a
leave.
different entire belt wardrobe for every season. This is my summer collection.
I've got the money to go ahead and give her a 4th slot.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
And give her 1 more of those. Let's give Lark a slot. Let's give him an extra slot. Some level 2
As usual, I find it convenient that all essential services for the adventuring party survive the attack.
You know.
Oh, you know.
Yep, don't have enough shards to make a gem, so we should be good there. But we've got these extra gems now due to
Some people,
Some people
no longer
leaving.
being present.
yeah.
People who will not be named. Oh, simp.
I know it's gonna sound dumb as hell, but you want to watch it with that word. It will actually get you in trouble on this platform.
That's true.
It's actually true.
Yeah.
Don't know what you say. Don't know what you're saying. I said zimp. It's a monster.
Okay.
It's a monster.
Ah, right.
They feed on zumbinis.
Zumbini. Oh, very good.
I'm trying to remember, actually. There we go. Can get her level 3 water.
Maximum healing.
Heckin'.
Chug.
No.
Or I can give her some ice. Nah, I'll just leave it at that for now. He's got level 2 earth. And he's got fire and wind. We should be good with that. Yeah, so now she's got an area of effect heal and a water attack spell.
Nice.
She's actually got 2 water attack spells, but she's got a like heavier one. That's area of effect.
But she also only has 2 MP in level 3, so.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out the logistics of how a liquid howl works.
Don't worry about it.
Is it just gargling? Does she just gargle at the enemy or something?
Yeah, and now Lark's got a defense buff, and he can do some earth damage spells as well as dark. So that'll be useful.
Heat.
Yeah, considering you only have 3 people right now, you better make the best of it.
Pretty much.
I mean, I guess technically you only have 3 people at all times anyway, so.
Yeah. Magic
We
is
have
pretty
2
strong in this game with the trade-off of the fact that it is a relatively limited resource because it's using the D&D spell slots
Yep.
system.
Yep, Vancian magic and all that stuff.
Off we go then.
Got us a light ship. Woo! Woo!
Nyom. Later, guy. I still love how the gates closing on those elevators is literally just the texture stretching down.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
Let's go check up on Master Road.
Sigh.
What do you mean it's so unlike him? Lark has been like mostly scowly.
Right? I'm used to this face instead, Mr. Locke.
Ah, yes, that's true.
That's because every time you just happen to be in the way when I throw it at anyone else, Nico.
It's true, we are all more used to his smug face.
The smug face that somehow just shows up when you feel like it shouldn't. And it's not even like he's it's not even like he's lacking in like facial expressions. He has like 6 of them.
Yeah.
And some of them would be perfectly appropriate, which is why the choice to use that smug face confounds me even more.
Someone liked it, obviously.
Someone
Me.
really liked it.
It was me.
I'm sure it was.
Whoa, Lark?
Cecile?
What have you been up to? You haven't been back home in forever. Everyone's worried about you.
Why would
Sorry,
you suddenly
there's been so much
care?
going on since I left.
We can talk later. For now, let's go back to Samuel's.
Is he really
Wasn't
doing
really
that
there.
bad?
The doctor just said to prepare yourself. That's all. Anyway,
Is he gonna fight me?
He's been worried about you guys.
Did the doctor say go cut the coin?
I'm a healer, but
His internal organs have already begun to crystallize. There's really nothing we can do for him now.
What is this trauma center fucking dude looking?
Just some guy from Trauma Center.
Oh
It's a
my
miracle he's
lord!
breathing right now, to be honest. If you'll excuse me, then.
Not even my
God.
healing touch can save this patient.
Lark!
I'm just now noticing that on the side there's like a cutting board that just has multiple knives thrown into it.
yep.
Angry.
And one of them has a ribbon on it.
That's probably
was the-
Adele's.
I was gonna say that was Adele's special paring knife
No, he couldn't
that she would
stop the
use to
process.
peel potatoes
Nobody
and
can.
pretend
Nobody
it was
knows
Lark's
what is happening to
clothing.
him. I can't believe
It was her
it.
boning knife.
There you go. Oh god, this model's lying down!
Lark? Is that you?
Grandpa.
Where's Adele?
She's fine.
She was kidnapped by the Alkinians in Anthrax.
Oh, so she took on her role as diva in the end.
Well, that lie didn't really work
What do
out.
you mean?
Nope.
Wait, Lark. Samuel's in a lot of pain. Don't make him talk if he doesn't.
It's fine, Ifia. I'm going to die soon, anyway. I have
Damn!
to tell him the truth before I pass on. It's been 15 years since that day.
15 years!
Oh, I was expecting a flashback transition after that line.
The blowjob of my life.
That's when I could get all the ladies.
He asked us, the Lord Knights, to take her into custody.
The contract stated that Adele would take over as diva if something happened to her mother. So Samuel raised her as his own granddaughter.
I like how they try to cover all this up and everyone just kind of already knew.
It's
You knew
it's
about
just like
all
he
this?
makes that one line, and it's just like, oh yeah, I know exactly what happened.
Yes, so did your father, rest his soul, and Leon too. We kept it a secret to protect
My
the
father,
young from
rest his
whatever
soul?
dangers
That's his
they face.
name?
Rexol? He's from
Brett-
Final Fantasy VI?
I feel as if
Rest
a
his soul,
great
Deep
weight has been
Lagoon.
lifted from my shoulders. If we couldn't fulfill our contract, it would have ruined the Lord Knight's name.
Would it have, though?
Certainly an organization as powerful as ours couldn't have covered this up.
Samuel!
Looks like Rex has finally come for me.
Grandpa,
It's
you
time.
leave us.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2!
I'll be celebrating our success on the other side. Just a little earlier than you.
Grandpa.
If you see Leon,
Master.
tell him
I will, grandfather. I will.
Rip the best character design in the
Rithia.
game.
No
I tried to
kidding.
drag you into helping with
I
the
was expecting him to get like cut in half like halfway through.
I know, right?
No, but no,
Not
he just
fucking
gets
fridged immediately.
no, just nope. But no, he just has his internal organs fucking petrified. That's
What are you-
horrifying.
I mean, he was an RPG mentor. We knew his lease on life wasn't going to be long. Now, if you excuse me, I need to get something out of my refrigerator. And oh God, who put Samuel in here?
Me.
I was just imagining, when are they going to go back into the past and find the source of the crystallization and find that it's the Demon King?
Huh?
And then bring back a sample of his blood for the antidote.
Wait,
What game is that
it's
from?
not what you think.
Star Ocean 1?
Oh,
Ah.
excuse me. I didn't
Because,
mean to interrupt.
Roddick's best friend, Dorn,
Please,
dies,
do
well,
continue.
dies effectively the same way.
Cecile, a man just died.
Sure is acting strange.
Cecile has been acting strange ever since we came back.
Samuel just fucking died. And Cecilia's like, alright, don't do anything wild, you two. Wink. Come on, have a little tact, you fucking 14-year-old.
She's 12.
12-year-olds don't have tact.
I was gonna say, have you
That's
ever met a
fair.
have you
Oh,
ever
She's 12!
have you ever met a 12-year-old with tact?
No.
Okay, yeah, she's in the martial arts school.
Good morning, Lark.
Mom, are you sure it's okay for you to be on your feet?
Better than how Samuel's doing. Ha ha ha.
Samuel passed. I have a lot more things I have to do around
I feel
here.
like they imply that like some days have passed because they mentioned having a funeral and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, you done now,
I do appreciate them not doing like a several days later. It's like, because obviously you can figure that out pretty easily on your own.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard from Nico that you guys were going to Carbunculus after this. Is that true?
Carbunculus.
Carbunculus.
That's the best town name in this game so far. Oh my god.
I only wish it was populated by carbuncles from Final Fantasy.
Yes, exactly. Oh, that would be the best town ever.
I want to get revenge
Carpy.
for Samuel.
you just go
What do
to
you mean,
Carbunculus, it's like,
revenge?
okay, which one of you is Carbuncle? And then every single Carbuncle in town just looks up at Lark. It's just like, they
Oh
don't
no.
even say
Wait,
anything, they just
you
look
mean-
at them.
They all look up and it's just, oh no.
It's like that scene from Spaceballs. How many assholes we got here?
Yo!
Why are you talking about Rastin all of a sudden? Because he's the one that said Ignacy's base is in Carbunculus. We thought he was
I can't take it seriously.
Is this-
Carbunculus.
Rastin is
Is
already
this
headed
your
to
real
Carbunculus
diva of
town.
this game?
Carbunculus.
Leon is going to
Carbunculus.
Carbunculus?
Carbunculus.
Carbunculus sounds like if carbuncles were an enemy in Final Fantasy, this would be like the second tier version of them.
Carbunculus
Carbuncle,
sounds like
Carbuncle. So
Carbunculus
you're
sounds
talking...
like you made a false human exclusively out
Well,
of
we can't
pasta and
just sit
potatoes.
here.
It's the
I need to go
Carbunculus!
as soon as I can.
No, Carbunculus is obviously
Me too. I
a
wanna
artificially
go
made
too.
Carbuncle.
Please. Come on, take me
I mean, that's the
too.
logical explanation. I like my bastard made out of pizza and pasta and potatoes better, you fuck.
But what about Rithia?
We're taking her because she was born in Tremilia. I'm going to be dropping her off there once the mission's over.
That's not fair.
Not nearly long enough on that fair.
We aren't going out on a field trip, you know.
Let's take Cecile so we have anybody but Nico. Oh, good point. Come along.
Who?
Let's take
Me?
let's take the professional nut puncher.
I'll get revenge for Gramps all by myself.
Right, like you saw her punch Nico literally 2 building stories into the air.
Are you sure
Why
she
are
did
you
that little
questioning
girl off
this?
By herself like that, Lark?
Ah, just let her go. What about Nico, though? Where's he?
Someone from the
Dead, I
military
hope.
needed to see him. He's talking to them outside. I think it was General Freya.
Probably haggling over the mission pay, no doubt.
He's probably bungling it for all of us.
Mark, I did a great job negotiating. We'll get paid $12 each. No!
Oh, Mr. Lark, what's going on? Cecile just came by yelling, "Lark's nothing but a big pervert!"
Yeah.
What?
Little brat.
That
First Sergeant
might
Lagoon,
have been
I
the
have heard
worst
about
time
your
to
reward for the
use that
Antrax mission from
thing.
Prince Vice.
Yeah? The deal said he'd pay as much as I needed.
The Emperor stated that he would provide enough to guarantee Elena a comfortable existence. In addition to medical costs, he has agreed to pay you 100,000 Rico a month in financial aid.
You're
Wow!
serious?
What?
Oh yes, he thought you would be most satisfied with that.
Shit, that's pretty
I
fucking
can't
reasonable.
take that much money.
Shut up and take
What?
the money.
You do not have the right to refuse it.
You will take the money. This is financial aid.
This agreement
Holy
has been
fucking
forged
shit!
between the Prince and First Sergeant Lagoon.
Oh,
You don't have a choice.
Take it, Mom. This way, I can
Now
run
let
my
me tell you
extension
about your
without worrying
student
about
loan repayments. I mean,
Lark.
If you're satisfied with this, First Sergeant Lagoon, I will take my leave.
taxes
I'll
are gonna
handle
be
all the
hell
paperwork
for
here.
Lark
Have a
next year.
pleasant trip to Carbunculus.
Thank you.
If you
I
become
can't.
a
I
mercenary,
can't.
we may just be enemies the next time we meet.
Ah, my
What
lord!
were you talking about with General Freya, Nico?
I asked for permission to resign, of course.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about that.
Lark.
Well, you heard him. Guess you don't have to worry about making ends meet anymore. Anyway, I have to go now. I have a
was
job to
he
do.
successful
Take care of
in
everything around
resigning?
here, okay?
They probably were glad.
Would you deny
It's
Nico?
just like-
Well, I find it
I
curious
imagine-
that they didn't outright say, like, I resigned, just that I asked. It's just a weird choice.
Yeah, like,
it's just I imagine Nico walks into the office.
Considering how
I-
Nico is. Considering how
imagine-
Nico is. Sorry.
No, I just imagine that Nico walks into Freya's
The
office.
pleasure
It's
was
just
all
like,
mine.
Freya,
Have a safe trip
I
back to the Republic.
resign, and she's just like, she just completely stone faced. She just goes,
Okay, you two.
"You
let's
were a
get out of
great,
here.
you were a great, you were a great soldier. You will be dearly missed. Thank you for your service." And you know, she walks to she walks into the Samuel's dojo and then walks back, goes back to the castle. The soldiers look at her and go like, "What happened?" And she's just like, "Nico retired." And everybody at the same time says, "Thank fuck!"
You're walking away from Samuel's school and you just hear from the castle in the distance playing, "Celebrate good times, come on!"
Everybody's just getting hardcore drunk.
We haven't broken out this shit in 10 years, woo!
Why didn't we break out this shit in 10 years? Because Nico would have broken it all!
When did we break this out last? When Nico's father resigned! Woo!
Alright, gotta make a quick detour back to
I'm just still humored by the fact that it's just like,
here.
wow, you've been... Yeah, I was about to say, wow, your mother's now getting paid enough to... What?
Or we can buy a bunch of costumes.
Oh, please go back to the legendary hero outfit. Wow!
Whoa!
Wow!
Whoa!
I like the little like marshmallow peep on her shoulder in this one.
Me too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go with that costume, John. I'm dead serious, go with it.
That legendary hero costume.
Behold
That is-
all of my abs at once.
There we go. There we go. Nice contrast we got here.
No, you have to go put the one with the little chimkin on it.
Okay, fair
The
enough.
maid outfit. I was telling you to put the maid outfit on.
I was gonna say I was picking the ones with like the fancy jewelry and stuff, and then you've just got gondola driver.
No, this is the perfect ensemble.
This is a squad.
There we
I
go.
was gonna say we've got the perfect RPG party: half-naked fighter guy, made with animal on shoulder, and gondola driver.
This is literally a D&D one-shot party right now.
Exactly.
I wish so bad.
I am the ancient hero, reborn to fulfill my destiny. I'm an anime maid. I am a gondola driver. I am a gondola driver.
I am a gondola driver
God.
from real actual Venice.
With a gun.
True.
They have to make a point that the gondola driver from real ass Venice has a gun. They'll bring it up every time possible.
They just get fucking isekai'd and it's just like, finally, my time has come. I'm going to kill anime.
Yep, everything's fine, especially this outfit I just bought.
I was about to say, oh, it's just like, man, that sword must be impressive. But have you seen my fucking Glock?
God, I wish so bad that the costumes showed on the character models.
Same.
Whee!
Just genuinely wasted potential. It's so sad.
But it would have been a lot of costumes to do.
Just do fewer costumes.
Yeah.
Keep the important ones, like Tree. Gosh, I wonder who the stowaway could be.
I mean, she's standing right there, so.
What a big mystery.
They also found her pretty quickly.
She wasn't very good at hiding.
Unfortunately.
We'll have to turn back for the Empire, I suppose.
I'm sorry, Captain, but would it be okay to take her with us?
You want a military lightship to taxi some child around?
I just thought it would be a waste of time to turn around now, sir. We've traveled a long way.
Huh.
I can literally see the Capitol in the window, sir. We can turn around now. No.
Lock the child up in the cabin. We'll kick her out in Carbunculus.
Yes, sir.
We're going to land first, right? I
want a whole series of carb-based town names now. Carbunculus, Carbo San Lucas, Carbo Bianco.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
what I would expect of a place called Carbunculus City. Anyway, I'll be back.
I'm assuming there's no hostile intent in your actions. Am I right?
There's nothing but
Of course.
hostile
I'm only here
intentions
to
in our
deliver this
action.
letter from the Prince of the Meridian Empire.
The letter literally says, fuck you,
I
it's
am Lord
on. Try not to
Rock
read too much into that.
Legionnaire of the Meridian Empire. Just leave this to me.
What? Really?
Lagoon. Are you Lagoon the Cursed?
What's
He's
he
Lagoon,
talking
the
about?
blurst.
The one who murdered the diva of Okinaism and brought death and destruction to Okina?
You didn't do that.
Wicked, evil Lagoon, are you not?
No. Lark had nothing to do with
Are you Lark Bright Lagoon, the absolutely most fucking cringe man on the planet?
Thus
That
bring
color
death and
combination
destruction
should
to the
never
city.
be allowed.
Am I wrong?
But
Enough, Rifia. I have a letter from the Prince addressed to the head senator of Termilia. Please, let me speak with her.
Nothing but a pawn for the evil empire. From here on out, you will follow our orders. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Everyone besides the cursed, return to your lightship and leave our land at once.
But how will First Sergeant Lagoon... We will send him back to the Imperial capital when we determine that it's safe. If your messenger is that same Lagoon, we can't allow the Imperial Army to stay within our borders. We do not want the events of Okina to happen to us. Yes, sir.
I mean,
Mr. Lagoon, please
it's
stay
not
at the inn until
super
further instructions.
unreasonable.
We'll prepare a
No,
room for
it's
you.
not.
In the meantime, we will inform the Senate of your intentions. The Termillian Republic is a nation of freedom. Behave, and we will honor your freedom as well. If you would like to walk around town, please do so at your leisure.
Wait, no, you just said to stay in the and what the?
We'll release Cecile here. Can the other two stay?
I am always by Lark's side.
Yep, no way am I leaving him behind.
Away from there, Ash. It's not your food.
Nico?
Ouch.
Woohoo! Freedom!
That portrait does not match up with what she's saying.
Right. We only had one portrait of her yelling with her mouth open, and fuck it, we're gonna use it.
I'll be on my way now.
How could you lock me up?
So I can
It's
stay with you guys
whatever.
until you meet with the head senator, right? I heard the whole story.
Whatever.
Woohoo!
Thank God.
Kick Nico out right now.
Or is she aghast?
No, she's properly in the party now.
Hooray.
Yeet.
So yeah. She has a notably higher attack than basically everyone. And she's faster
that's
than
for-
everyone.
And that's her job, right?
Speed.
Yep, she is the speedy.
I assume she dies in one hit. Literally anything.
She's a level above Lark and still has less HP than him. Or no, she's the same level as Lark and has less HP, but she does have the lowest HP of like pretty much anyone except Nico.
Yeah, so she's your glass cannon.
Mm-hmm. What does she have as far as Excel Axe? Okay, she does actually have 2 more now.
Hooray.
She's
I
got a
see a
self buff,
theme.
and then she's got an area attack.
Gigantic Cecile Driver.
Let's go ahead and, okay. Yep, she comes pre-equipped with all the important stuff. Let's just make her even more of a glass cannon.
Hell yeah.
Luckily, they were nice enough to give me the equipment that Alpha's wearing.
Hmm.
Alp stripped Nick and then jumped onto Gertab.
Yep. She's all mastered. Just leaving that wooden sword there, just to taunt you.
Oh, I know. I figured at this point it was.
Let's see. What weapon do we want to use? Do we want to go back to the lumber blade now that everything's mastered?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Room.
Lumber break up.
The WP is that. What does that mean again?
Weapon
Weapon points.
Got it. So really, once you learn stuff, you can kind of just equip the weapon that you want.
Yeah. Let me move this over here. Put that there.
Do 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 do
That
do do
there.
do 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 do.
Playing Tetris, yep.
Just like Resident Evil 4.
Slap that on there. Yep, unlock his plant Bein there. Yeah, let's keep her with the Morning Star, because it's funny. Okay. Nico over
Nico
here.
just really admitting he's smooth-brained, huh?
Soft and pliable like my brain.
Not a wrinkle in that thing, huh?
I'm gonna just leave this sitting here for a second, because I gotta step away for a moment.
So your butt and your brain are soft. This is cursed. This is a cursed image.
Jeez, I'm interested in this.
I hate this. Oh my god. The more I look at this, the more it drives me insane.
The more I'm looking at this, the more my facial expression is molding to match Nico's. Uh,
Oh. This music's pretty nice, though. I'm doing this with my eyes closed, though. I'm not looking at that cursed image.
Oh, I'm straight up playing a mobile game right now until John gets back.
What are you
What
playing?
are you playing, Matt?
Bistro Heroes.
What's that?
It's standard mobile RPG. It's made by a Korean company, the ones who made a Girl Adrift last year. It's plays like a mobile game, except there are no ads, and it doesn't really like hound you to buy stuff. The option's just kind of there, and you can eventually just kind of brute force your way through things. So it's good to bust out for like 15 minutes, do the daily crap, and then put down.
All right, sorry about that.
Such as the design of MOBAs usually.
Very much. All right, John's back, so I'll put it back down.
Now, new first time in a town, which means
The follow-up to that comment was not any better.
no.
Nico just kind of shot himself in the butt in that one.
Probably not the first time he's done that.
Probably not.
Nor the first time he shot himself in the brain, for that matter.
All right, that's the inn. We don't need to go there just yet. We loot this giant genie bottle.
You smoke that giant hookah, sir.
I believe, yeah, this is just the regular healing.
Where
item
is the
there.
actual vendor? This question will forever.
There's a growing global conspiracy where all the vendor daughters worldwide are killing off their fathers to take over the business, and it's just never addressed. Really weird.
Good for her.
I got these chewy squids to sell you.
Sell my old armor.
When we sell Nico, I wonder how much we'd get for him.
They wouldn't
$0.
take him.
Damn, you're right.
You'd have to pay someone to take Nico. What are you talking about?
You're right.
May as well take these just in case we run across any of these. Oh right, you can only take a couple at a time. That's why I don't usually do those, because it's actually just kind of tedious to constantly back and forth them. Alright.
You said you were gonna do this off stream, and you never have.
Nope. Well, because we took the ones in Diamant and then immediately weren't in the area for a while.
Wow. So this is the capital of the Republic?
Termilia is really just an assembly of city-states, so every city is autonomous to some extent. It's a little different from the Meridian Empire. Really? I had no idea.
Aren't you from here?
What? Aren't you from here?
Lark saying what we're all thinking?
Yes, but as a diva, I was taught nothing except diva matters.
And I
I'd be
matters.
so proud of that education myself.
Nico's just walking away. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
It's her again. It's these two.
It's okay, Sora.
Hello, ma'am.
Nico, are you okay?
We
What
don't
are you
care.
doing?
You. Didn't we meet in Diamant?
That expression looks like oddly devious.
She kind
He's
of.
obviously a gremlin
she
in
looks like-
disguise.
Oh,
I was about to say
aren't
she
you
looks
guys
like
creatures
she looks
of
like she could have
darkness?
gremlin-like tendencies.
Yeah.
Correct. I'm Luz.
that's right.
Ooze.
I remember now.
Lose.
What a
Any
coincidence.
which way but
huh?
lose.
I'm Lark Bright Lagoon.
Lagoon.
Oh, before you say anything,
You know you got a bad
Oh,
name when you have to
Luz,
pause
you were complete
for every
strangers,
part
and
of
you
it.
Still saved our lives.
well,
You probably shouldn't.
Like he's
utter
wincing
names.
as he says every word. I'm Lark. Right.
This lady looks like she
Hello,
like.
ma'am.
yeah. Thanks
This
for the
lady
warning.
looks like she makes money by people paying her to tell them to go die.
I would pay money for her to tell me to
It's
go
almost
die.
time, Luz.
That's just called a dominatrix, folks.
We don't kink shame
Okay.
here.
No, I'm just saying it. Dominatrix aren't necessarily about sex. They're
No.
just about domination.
Lark. just
This
as
is
you
like a
chose
lady
Imagine's
who just
lie,
like looks at
another
you with
child
nothing but
Lisa
pure
has chosen
scorn
a
after
real
you trip in the
flaw.
McDonald's and lose all your food.
You must hurry.
That's an oddly specific anecdote, Ruin. Do you want to talk about it?
No, no, I don't. Shut up.
Okay.
Wait. Tell me more.
That is all I know.
Tell me how much you
I'm
charge
sending
for your
away Lisa's
services.
message.
Hang on.
Excuse me. We're leaving now.
Please don't go.
And then Lark died on the spot.
Can I have your number at
Child
least?
of Issa? Alf, perhaps?
Man, please, could you just spit in my mouth?
Ooh,
This
he
isn't
is.
Golden Boy, okay?
So,
A
how do you
child
like
of
my
Issa must
swimming?
choose one of the two laws. They must first form a bond with the Rogas, then present the law to Issa. That's why there can only be one child of Issa.
Not that I
But
really
now
care
there's
about this
two.
stuff, but why can't there be two? If Alf's become a child of Issa, I'll just let him handle that stuff from now on.
But the other one's chosen Rio's law, Mr. Lark.
Yeah!
Doesn't that mean...
God, I'm so curious as to what Nico calls Lark in the Japanese version. For them to translate it like that.
As Mr. Lark.
Lark-sama, maybe?
I have no clue. He might be calling him like. Oh, do you think he calls him senpai?
But it's not
I
like
think,
God.
yeah,
Would not be
yeah,
surprised.
probably.
Despite being like 4 years older than him.
It's not like it's not an age thing. It's a position. It's like a position thing.
True.
Because, yeah,
He
Lark
outranks him.
does outrank him.
Yeah. Sorry. Let's just forget about it.
Yeah, because Lark is 17 and Nico is 21.
Huh.
Nico can drink.
Nico drives
There's
other
a-
people to drink.
I was gonna say, there's a chilling thought. Nico can drink.
Nico cannot rent the car yet, though.
Nope.
But also that means Nico is legal, ladies.
No.
All the ladies have left to get away
Did,
from
did that
him.
say Sloopy Cat?
Sloppy cat.
Damn.
To invade
I was
someone's
really
house.
racking my mind for like for like half a second to understand what Sloopy means.
I mean, I think a sloop is a type of a boat.
I mean, Sloopy is an actual song.
That really hits my Sloopy.
Damn, I just really want a Koopy right now.
God damn it, John. You know what I want to see now?
What?
I want to see Nico hit that yoinky sploinky.
That's a very specific phrase.
This is
You've never seen the Yonky Splunky video? I have to go get it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that one.
Yeah, go get that while I grab up the rest of these items.
There you go, Matt.
Hit that Yonky Splunky.
I appreciate the at the end.
It's all you can do.
Thank you for the high liquid hidden child. Your secret will be kept.
We got the high liquid and vitality leaf. We're good tonight, boys. Woo!
Oh yeah, Cecile also has very poor luck. We'll fix that.
I do like the abbreviation of luck to just 3 letters.
Yeah.
Luck.
Let's make Riffia a little bit faster. There we go. I was gonna say, I think this is where the shops are. Carbunculus, Bennett Nash, and others.
And so not appearing in this game. Shut up, Nico.
Fuck hate. All my homies hate Nico.
There's the magic shop, which we don't need at the moment. Here we go. Here's what I was looking for.
Weapon. Hello, ma'am.
Bein of Stars.
That's a cool name. Wait. Oh my god!
So,
That's an elf weapon, isn't it?
Sure is.
Wow.
That's actually pretty funny.
Can only afford one of these, so I'll buy it. Well, I can.
That's like a little. That's a fucking slap at the tit.
Remember your party member who left forever?
Yep. So let's see. That new weapon we just picked up is this thing.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
And then for Riffio, we just got. That's still pretty spiky looking.
That's pretty good too.
Yep. These both have debuffs. Alright, so we need to go to the Opera Boulevard. I was gonna say, I've promptly gone out of order from where the guide is, so now I'm all out of direction here.
Out of sorts.
John bungling it in Carbunculus.
Carbunculus. There we go. This is where I need to go. I really wish this game had a mini-map, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, Upper Boulevard, and then go east.
Upper Boulevard, 3 blocks down from Brave Boulevard next to Tor Boulevard, and then Chrome Boulevard's over that way.
I think he just threatened to murder Nico.
Good.
Would
For
not
the
be the
fourth
first
time
time,
today.
I'm sure.
Agree to disagree with half that statement, Griffia. Also, I just realized, if you go to the home of the leader of this country, you could say you're in the Green Hill Zone.
So, there's a casino.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby. Gambling.
That's how you know.
I've only
this
got
is
10
a
tokens. What do I
free
play?
nation.
Copen race, Copen race.
Open race right now. Yeah. There's no other game in this casino. Do you understand me, John? So we bet
Select
on-
your
So
Copen.
who are we betting on?
Wait, what? Wait,
I am
what?
Wait,
they all have comments. First and foremost, I do not taste too good when consumed. Okay.
Let's see what Nan means.
I've always wondered this. Are we listed in a family registry somewhere? Okay. What about number 3?
Woody's got my vote so far.
To think that something like that could happen to a friend. I think I have lost something very dear. I only realized how vulnerable I was to ask.
I think we gotta give it to Woody.
Yeah, Woody's got my vote.
Woody has a very good.
Wait. We can see which one it is because they have the flags attached to them, so we can identify which one
Yeah,
is Woody.
he's number 3 in the back there.
Glowing.
Woody straight up had the angry face.
Are we sure that was Woody?
Yeah, that's Woody.
Yeah, let's go with
He's
Woody.
lit up. See.
Betting it all.
Bet them all. Bet them all.
This is like the Copen
All
that
in on
screams
Woody.
like a man.
Wait, you actually have some control over this?
Yeah. They've got like base speeds, and you can make them dash by shaking the Wiimote.
Amazing.
That's actually kind of cool. Oh my god.
Look at he go. Look at he go.
Get it, Woody.
Woody did have like the lowest odds multiplier, so he was the favorite to win.
That's fine.
Oh,
There's a reason for that. I was gonna say we could bet strategy next time. We had to go with just raw power for this one.
He is sweating.
He is.
He is just dripping sweat.
These other Copens, like, they are not going to
All right,
see
we'll
the
do
end of
one
the day.
more and then move on.
Okay.
Okay.
I see
Let's
Woody
see,
is
let's see
not
if
a-
this changed.
It's the
Okay.
family registry one.
Going
I'm not
on.
too keen on the burning idea.
Goro.
I'm going to hit a Helmer today. We will all celebrate afterwards. Okay.
Huh?
I'm looking forward to going home and having a drink. Because all I did was sign a little piece of paper.
Oh no, this man sold himself into servitude. I have to vote for Joshua on
Yeah,
this one.
Joshua's got my vote too.
Joshua.
Betting it all
Oh
again.
my god.
Let's fucking go.
What the fuck?
Get it, Joshua.
Look at him
Oop.
go.
Overdid it.
Oh, I see. If you dash too much, they have to take a break.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Look at him go.
Man.
He's doing
Got
it.
this, Josh.
Whoop.
Final burst of speed.
There we go.
Yeah.
The champion. He may have been stabbed, but he is the champion. He's the champion of getting stabbed.
Those two. Oh God.
But yeah, and you can get prizes and all
What
that sort of
can we
stuff.
get? I was gonna say.
The various potions, and then there's some equipment,
Magical stick.
including yet another Alf weapon.
Pile of gold.
Created by a noble seeking to evade. Wait. Go back to that weapon of pile of gold. Created by the noble seeking to evade taxes and start this man literally committed tax fraud by making his sword.
Oh,
then
and
he
then
has
some
some costumes.
costumes, I see.
Oh god,
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
So John, when is there gonna be a stream that's just exclusively Copen racing?
That's a sub goal.
Right now, we're doing. Yeah.
I might come back to it later to get those, just to get the skills off the weapons at some point.
I would like to believe so.
It's too bad that it would be of no profit to you to get tax evasion sword. That's just a hilarious concept.
Yeah, Copen racing is the best way to multiply your tokens there.
I mean that
Because it's the one you have the most actual direct influence on.
Uh-huh. It looks like you can, like, if you're just good with your dashes, you can just kind of win pretty easily.
Yeah. Okay, this is a
Is that guy naked?
What guy?
That guy in the back.
No.
He really does look like it, though.
He is a hot-blooded man.
Arena.
Yep, there's an arena here.
Hell yeah, this is the town where we're wasting all our time.
We don't have access to the arena yet. It's not open.
Ah, okay.
The arena challenges are mostly like late game.
Okay. I assume that is where the cameo fight is.
Yep.
Against characters that no one knows.
Correct.
Because
Were they from games that we even got? I think is the thing.
probably not.
No, we did.
I'll have to look.
We did. We did.
We
Because
did.
I know one of them is from Luminous Arc, which is a game I know we got.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I picked. But what about the other two? Because there's 3 characters, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember who they are is the thing, so. Not the industrial area. How do I get to the artist zone?
You were just
You
there.
were in the
Oh, I
artist
was just
zone.
there. You're right. City port. Okay, no, we need to be heading for the city port. This guy doesn't give a very good, like, set of directions for getting around the city is the problem. Also, in case you forgot, we do actually have a Copen just following us.
Right.
I want to become the biggest open. I want to destroy.
All right, the cameo
Just-
characters. Sorry, go ahead.
I was about to say, you just have to Photoshop that Copen's head over Rao. Just give him Rao's body, and that'll be the scope of his ambition.
The Copen of the century's end.
Yeah.
In the year of 1990X.
Yeah.
All right, since it's
Master
not...
of the
Sorry, go ahead.
Master of the Iron Fist. Anyway, the cameo characters.
Since it's not plot spoilers, I assume no one gives a shit. The cameo characters are Lucia, or Lucia, however you want to say that. The Dawn Witch from the world of Luminous Arc. We have Vanessa, who is unidentified even on the wiki. Thanks, wiki.
They're also from Luminous Arc. I remember that much.
And Saki, who's also unidentified. So I guess they're all from Luminous Arc.
I think they are.
Probably.
Alright. Will this take me to the North Dock? No, that's the Senate.
Take me to the North Dock, Turtle Power.
Wait, are you... Mr. Merchant. The important stuff I'm looking for are the little shards, so I can make more orbs. Is this to the North Dock?
It's to a lift.
Yeah, I think this
Maybe
is where
that'll
I
take
needed
you
to
to
go.
the North Dock.
Ah, City Port. Okay, close enough. Yes, we sure will.
Yep.
Yep.
I like how he transitioned to the eyebrow for that one, like for like a second. Just a taunt frog.
No, it seemed appropriate. I'll
There's
give
another
it a
naked
pass.
guy. Kick him.
He's going
Like
skinny
literally,
dipping.
that guy's coattails look like a bare fucking ass.
Analyzing Merchant, Turtle Power.
Ah, there it is. They hide these things in the dumbest places, like literally just on the corner of the dock with no indication.
It's near water, so there you go. Wait a minute, that's not a river shark.
Don't question it. Okay.
I like that cat just observing all.
Okay, that's all the important stuff. Now we can go hit the end to progress the plot.
No, casino, Copen racing, now. There is no more plot to this game.
There is only Copen.
Yeah. Realizing that they're screwed if they do anything else at this point, Nico, Lark, and Rifia spend the rest of their days
Betting on
playing
the
at
races.
the casino and making a big pile of money. Eventually, Lark gets drunk and kills Nico, and then Rifia and Lark are left to their own devices. The end.
Sounds like a fantastic story. That is not Arcrise Fantasia.
Hey, I just gave a great fan fiction idea to the all of 0 people who are lining up to write Arcrise Fantasia fan fiction.
People just furiously running to the... Just that one person running to their typewriter to type out that fanfiction.
Typewriter.
Ding. Why does that one lady's art look so much more low quality in terms of like rendering?
Good question. I do kind of wish I had like a sprint button.
Uh-huh. Or at least if you could get like the wing shoes, like in Tails, that let you just book.
Could be worse. It could be having to equip a specific rune or having a specific character in your party stares at Suikoden.
Like, okay, that's kind of funny though. If you have like, imagine like having a specific leading character giving you better movement speed because they're just faster.
That is exactly what happens. One of the 108 Stars of Destiny has the Godspeed rune is like the actual translation of it, and he's just incredibly fucking fast. So the normal speed rune will allow you to dash in dungeons and towns and stuff. Only he can dash on the world map.
Amazing. The mega speed rune.
Yep.
Makes me think that Durin in East Salsetta is actually the fastest character in the game.
For some reason.
You wouldn't think that from a guy that's a big, slow, punchy man, but no, he is very fast.
He does not
Even
skip leg day.
He definitely did not skip leg day, and Frida will never notice.
Isn't Frida blind?
Wrong game.
Okay. I know there's one girl who's just blind.
Yeah, she's in E7.
Okay.
Yeah, you're thinking about Mishera.
Okay.
My fucking bae.
And she's about as blind as Ishtola is in Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, can she see with her heart?
She sees through the power of wind.
The wind!
I was about to say, sorry, I said that wrong. Through the power of wind! Her and Gaius would be best friends.
She has the power to detect people's farts. That's all she needs.
This is the Senate building. Authorized personnel only, please.
That's the Copen voice!
Of the Meridian Empire.
That's just three Copen in a trench
I
coat!
have a letter from the prince for Director Greenhill.
This Greenhill's title has changed like 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
Right this way, please.
Mayor Greenhill, Senator Greenhill, Director Greenhill.
Well, it's just you and me.
Greenhill.
Huh? Me?
I want to go too, Lark. Me too.
Funny how the only people who want to go can't get in. Just pipe down, okay, guys?
Well, shit. Now we really are left with just Nico.
Yep.
All by myself.
Lark, I'm here with you!
All by myself.
Oh god, there's a healing save point?
We're dead.
Oh, shit.
First, let's loot the Senate.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure this will improve our standing with them.
This is the worst guard ever. Ah, yeah, this cursed guy just walked up and took this potion. I didn't think it was a big deal.
No, see, it's part of the secret test to gain their trust. It's like, yes, did you find any strength potions on the floor? And if Lark answers truthfully that he just fucking stole them, they'll be like, yes, you passed our test.
I bet it makes about as much sense as anything else.
Use the gold axe and silver axe.
Are we all talking like hunters in an imperial British hunting lodge now? What?
Yes.
Yeah.
I say, this Nico chap is quite a thunderhead.
What an absolute buffoon. Oh damn, they got piles of newspapers.
I was gonna say, what?
Pretty
These
sure
are
those are just
fucking
crystals.
ore carts in their Senate building?
Yeah, just random ore carts in their Senate
What?
building.
I mean, they just got like gems on the like crystals on the table scattered about.
It's
This
the
isn't a very well
laboratory.
organized place.
This is our, this also doubles as our college. This is the geology class.
Good afternoon.
What a surprise, huh? Who'd have thought such a notorious
Jeffrey.
name belonged to such a young boy?
Hey, you're pretty.
This lady's trying to.
Quiet, Nico.
She's making implications with her tone.
She is going to invite Lark to a private audience in her chambers very soon.
I kind of like her half haircut. It's like business on the one side, party on the other side.
Hell yeah.
A side mullet? A sullet?
I see.
You read that fast.
So that's why the Meridian Empire sent you to our republic.
She's kind of
The rumors
Shatnering
about
a
you
little bit.
leading the Alkino operation were true then. Arrest this fool at once!
What? What's going on?
What does it look
I
like?
mean, he meant your final mission in the traditional sense of the word.
Like, Mark's just, it's like, I can't believe wife lied again.
Wait.
Our failure to
Unconditional
comply
surrender.
will result in a declaration of war.
Yeah, there we go. There's the Vice that we know and love.
Invade us just like you did Okina.
Director,
He wants
we can't let
war.
that rogue nation
War.
get away with this.
Now is the time for the Turamilian Republic to stand up and fight back.
Agreed.
But with what?
Open racing, duh.
Thanks a lot, Vice.
I'm going to
So
defeat you with
just
the power of
hold on, huh?
friendship and this gun that I found.
Lock this shameless emissary in the dungeon immediately!
She sounds so pissed. I like it. Immediately!
Now we switch to Riffy and Cecile for the daring rescue operation.
Nope, we're stuck with Lark and Nico.
Damn it!
Yeah, there was a healing point
And
in,
the
in
Copen.
the Senate building,
You're
remember?
only shouting yourself hoarse.
We do have the Copen with us for some reason.
Thank God.
We needed
only solace
somebody
in
to
our lives.
talk
I have a
to.
plan.
Seriously?
My plan is to kill you and offer you up as a sacrifice. Oh shit, okay.
Next time they bring us food.
My plan is I will just blow up the building.
Then we'll make our escape. Got it.
Jesus.
No morning or night yet. There is only infinite silence.
There is only infinite silence. That's nice. I love this Copen. He's just so existential.
Existential Copen, Turtle Power.
Okay, I'm ready.
What a lovely singing voice you
Wait,
have there,
that's
Lark.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't wrong, thank you.
Cecile here. The Just
Oh,
Diva,
okay.
Rivia here.
Oh,
no.
oh, that was cute.
When I heard you were captured, I talked
That
to
was actually like a
Cecile
pretty
and
good
we
line read,
formulated a
too.
plan. I owed you one from back on the light ship, and helping people in trouble is what a hero does, right?
I also just really wanted to punch people.
You guys are crazy.
I punched that guy's jaw clean off. You should have seen it.
Whose jaw did you punch clean off? I think his name tag said Fortescue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Thank you
yuck.
two.
No problem. Oh, and here's your equipment. We got it back for you.
I just like to imagine.
so
I like to
crazy.
imagine Riffy just like holding out her arms. She's just got like 6 of his giant swords piled up.
Perfect.
What if Nico's guns falls out from that stack and it shoots him in the leg and it's just like, oh, that's the
Yeah,
5th time that's happened this week.
And then everyone just goes, Nico!
like they blame
I don't
him
think
for...
opening these actually matters.
Prison break, riot.
Woo!
to all of the zero
There's no one.
prisoners.
We were the only
Look, it's all
prisoners
the
here.
fanfiction authors of Archives Fantasia. We freed them.
Oh,
Show me what you got. Piece of cake.
pizza cake.
So many targets.
Don't get too excited now.
Cecile wants to kill.
Rend.
Seal punch!
Easy peasy.
Ready for
Lemon
battle.
Lemon
squeezy.
squeezy. Damn it!
Beat you up good.
Did
Must
you
answer
just say
my
I'll beat
calling.
you up good?
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
That's it.
I love the pose on like her final punch.
The uppercut.
Wah!
The guy, she's like just how she's looking, it's pretty great.
Ah, there we go. There's a treasure chest.
We're breaking that mimic out.
You're our friend.
Land grid.
Okay, it's just a palette swap of the one we've got.
Rongrid definitely sounds like a Gundam pilot name.
It sounds like it could be a Gundam.
Yeah, that too.
Gundam Rongrid.
I think one of my favorite things we did is going through all the color names and oh fuck, brain blanking on game. Under Night Imbirth and seeing which ones would work as Gundam pilot names.
Oh yeah.
Out of my way. Piece of cake.
Oh, wait, no, not that.
Gonna beat you up good.
Destroy this man. It's a seal.
Chain attack.
Here goes.
Man destroyed.
We're all in good shape, yeah?
And there's lots of open jail cells to put the bodies in.
Yep. This is a sneaking mission.
Colonel.
It counts as a sneaking mission if no one's alive to report your position.
Trying to sneak around, but I'm dumb and thick. And the sound of my smug eyebrow keeps alerting the guards.
Boing.
Let's go all out.
So, it's a pretty big wide area effect she's got on this move.
Boom!
That's a pretty chalky AoE.
You're done for.
Looky here. Here comes the spear of justice.
Oh! Oh!
Yeet.
Oh!
They just died! It just exploded and went straight to the victory screen.
I like the fact that that just resulted in basically... I like that that basically just resulted in perfectly cut screams.
Yeah.
Just three people at once, just ah!
I like that her somatic component of that skill is just fucking windmilling her arms. Just
Yeah, I thought I was the only one who noticed that too.
Servants of evil?
They're coming from behind, Lark.
Gah, they cornered us.
Oh, he.
You.
Leon.
Don't just stand there. They're coming at us from behind.
We know.
Colonel.
Is Raston the guest of this area?
Yep.
Piece of cake.
Nice.
I'm sorry I'm sorry I was late. I had to make my traditional rock solid breakfast milkshake. It's just a pile of gravel I put in a glass. I'm totally fooling myself.
Here goes. See ya.
Let me sing for you.
VoIP.
And then the man's
It
heart
literally just
exploded.
deletes him.
Are you sure Amazon's Law is creation?
You ever get sing that so hard that you just go to a different fucking dimension, man?
I mean, that was the 60s in a nutshell, so there you go.
True. Yeah, Frog, you know the video of Sonic eating the lemon and dying and disappearing? It's like that.
Lemon.
Now that video I have seen.
Leon. How many times do I have to tell you? My name is Rastin. Fine, Rastin.
Like raspy, like my vocal pattern
I heard a
is.
rumor around town that you
I like how he says Rastin, and then Larker immediately pronounces it Rostin.
Yep.
Dick.
Thought I'd bust you out of here, but I guess I'm too late, huh?
Kept you
no,
waiting, huh?
Besides, I needed to talk to you. For now, let's get out of here.
Friend.
Sounds like a plan.
Gotta escape jail.
Show me what you got. Piece of cake.
Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, I guess he was only the guest for that fight.
Here goes.
Has he joined the party?
I think he might have, actually. Yeah, he's just officially joined now.
Oh, okay.
Hooray!
Uh,
Nico is deleted.
Sure, we'll put him in for instead of Ripia since he hasn't had a chance to really get used yet. Use the new people.
Hell yeah.
You the new people.
Gotta be willing to die, kid. Self-sacrifice and compassion are two very different concepts, Rastin.
Right? I'm sorry, the first line was poorly translated.
Don't let your guard down.
Piece of cake.
So let's see, yeah,
We'll
Rastin
finish them
has
quickly.
2 attacks on 1 target and then a special buff.
Okay.
Speaking of the 60s, Jasper Wall sounds like a 60s musician.
Sounds like a good sounds like a band name, yeah.
Right, it's very Jethro Tull-like.
They probably make chill lo-fi hip-hop beats to study / relax to.
Yeah, the third EP wasn't as good as the first two.
I love how when like you have special moves that just fucking delete. Cecile just punches things into the next fucking dimension.
How many died? 45. How many bodies
So
were
the
we
nice
able
thing
to
about
recover?
Rastin is that
2.
0.
Nice thing about Rastin is that he uses Alf's weapons.
Oh,
Oh, you
So
better go back and get the pile of gold.
God.
that makes sense.
Yeah, he actually gets Rastin. He actually gets the hand-me-downs from Alf instead.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's not actually a big loss. And they
Hmm,
didn't just keep giving you Alf weapons for no reason, like they did with certain characters in certain Tales games.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll beat you to death.
Hey, you got the bat. That means you're almost done with the
In
dungeon,
a
right?
jail cell. You want to bet some prisoner was like, I'm mapping this place so I can get out.
And then they died before they could, or they were let out on good behavior before they could.
No, there were 2 people, one of them mapped, one died, and then the other one goes on to become the Count of Monte Cristo.
Piece of cake.
That makes sense.
Stay on guard.
Yeah, guard.
You're done for. Ha! Face me now. Darkness take you.
Ready for
That
battle.
man was deleted from existence.
Deleted.
Destroyed.
I was gonna say, they're really saving this country on funeral costs.
Just no body left behind.
Well,
It's the fact that like some of they're just like single hits and the guys are just gone.
Yeah. There's the chest. With a rain gem. So a rain gem is actually a level 2 water gem.
So now she has effectively level 4 water magic.
The downside of it is that you require the same level of gem to get the links. So I need another level 2 gem before I can really make much out of that.
Oh, so that's how you get a level 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
That actually makes sense.
So for now, we'll give Lark the rain gem, just because so he can get some benefit out of it. Cecile and Rastin came with level 2 gems.
Okay.
Doesn't that mean you could just remove the rain gem from Cecile and give it to Rifia?
I could, in theory.
That's
that-
just a thought.
I mean, Cecile doesn't really need magic, does she?
No, not particularly. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's,
Sorry, kid, you get the shit gems.
Remember how we were talking about self-sacrifice, Cecile? Here you go.
You're a true hero to us all. You gave the rain gem to Lark, if I remember correctly.
yeah, I did. He can have his fire gem back. She can get the rain gem.
Neat.
Which gets her level 2 lightning.
Cool.
Lightning bolt!
Swap that for a regular water one, and if we put another rain gem on her, we can get her to
Level 3.
get her back to level 3 water. What's she got? It's a wind gem.
So if you get another storm gem, you can put that in there and get level 2 lightning.
Or level 3 lightning, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, because with level 2 lightning, she has the spell lightning.
Lightning!
Rather than, you'd think lightning would be weaker than thunderbolt, but no. Anyway, yeah, there we go. So that gets that taken care of. And then I get jumped.
Ambush.
Ready for battle.
We'll finish them quickly.
We'll just have Cecile delete a man.
You're done for.
Yep.
Piece of cake.
We'll finish them quickly.
Also, Cecile has been silenced this whole time, but...
I was wondering when you would notice.
Oh, I knew.
Ready for battle. Eat this.
So, Rastin's main thing is that he is the,
Well,
like, tanky character. He has high defense.
Mm.
heads up, folks. Piece of cake.
Because he is the old man. He is 31 years old.
Stay on guard.
He's been on the battlefield for 20 years.
I've actually been awake for 20 years, too. I'm just fucking exhausted.
More perfectly cut screams.
Ah!
Oh, and that's just a dead end.
I figured it was to be that big door right there.
Yeah.
I like how there's different footstep noises for those little metal things in the pathways.
Yep, clank, clank, clank.
I like me some good footstep
I like
noises.
how these cells just have coffins in them.
Where do you think they've been putting them after we're done with them?
That's all the Copans who failed to win their races.
True.
Execution area, huh?
Well, we kind of made it easy for them.
Yeah, I guess that explains the coffins, too.
Yeah.
We appear to have been bamboozled.
But you can't actually leave through here.
Oh, okay. This is just for fun.
This is just to give you that
no,
big,
a bonus boss is gonna appear there much later. The game's never gonna tell you about it. You just have to go back there on a whim.
Senate execution area. Don't mind if I do.
Show me what you got. Ready for battle.
Stay on guard.
You don't have enough to punch, so you just punch once.
You don't have enough to punch, so you'll just punch.
Correct.
You're done for.
Take this.
Ow!
Ready for battle.
I do find it funny how being silenced mean you just don't have any voice clips.
Yep. It actually does remove the voice clips.
Take this.
Hup. Piece of cake.
I'm gonna crush this rock so hard. I like that she's got that hook combo there, just wow, 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 wow.
Oh wow! It doesn't even like do the thing. It doesn't even like play the victory quote to run the mouth flaps.
They're just straight up silent. Let's see. So I need. Yeah.
I give him full credit. That's pretty damn good attention to detail.
Not gonna lie though, I am gonna mess up. We'll beat you up good.
It'd be funny if it was like Pokemon where you could only have one status at a time. So you could just tactically leave Cecile silenced for the whole game to make her functionally immune because she doesn't need magic anyway.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny
Clearly
if the
missing
silent
something.
status effect also muted your character's dialogue in cutscenes?
It just it shows up like a pad of paper next to them, implying they're writing all their dialogue.
Cecile just stares at the camera and then punches someone, and we don't know why. Who am I kidding? As if Cecile needs a reason.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't actually have any like silence cures, and I don't want to waste a cure all on it. So
Fair.
Don't you have
Like,
a...
she's not detrimented, so.
Doesn't
we haven't
Griffia
seen
have
Cecile
a
boost
status
yet.
cure? Doesn't Griffia have a status cure as part of her like magic repertoire? Or am I
it's fine.
remembering it correctly? It
I think
really
she
is a big
might.
deal, but
Piece of cake.
hey you, what's up?
Yeah, like even when you do the Excel act, like her mouth doesn't move.
Yep.
That's actually cool attention to detail.
Take this.
it just turns off voice stuff.
It's not that it just turns off voice stuff; it turns off animations for like mouth flips or mouth movement too, which is cool.
As easy as it gets.
All right, let's go back upstairs now that we've gotten everything down here,
Up.
because we want to go towards that.
This is just the regular cell. This isn't the fancy cell.
Ready for battle.
Yes, can I help you, Cat?
No.
Ready for battle.
He's just kind of sitting on me right now.
Such is
Paws
your fate.
firmly pressed into my chest.
Eat this.
Curse your own ill fate.
This power inside me. Is it the might of the...
Don't eat the mic, my dude. That's not what
Just
that is there
unleash
for.
the Rogress on one single prison card.
Yes.
Complete it with a perfectly cut
That's
screen.
called sending a message, okay?
Right.
You dare to lock me up? Here's what I think of you locking me up.
Die.
And this is where Ted the Guard was decimated along with half the prison block.
Along with every other Ted.
I checked the whole dungeon. They must have gotten away. Their equipment's missing too.
We're dealing with Lagoon the Cursed here. We can't let him escape.
Yes, sir.
They probably have the exits guarded by now. Breaking out of here is gonna be tough.
Are we gonna force our way through? Is there any other way?
There should be another route out of this dungeon. Let's look for one.
Worst case scenario, you could always take the head governor and hold her hostage.
Someone might get hurt.
Yeah.
Because that'll
But
definitely
why do
improve
you
our
know all this
situation.
stuff, Rastin?
I mean,
Shut
your
up.
situation
Get any
can't
worse.
possibly get any worse.
You can trust me?
I still say we pretend that Nico is still with the Meridian Empire and offer him as a peace bargain.
I'm pretty sure Nico would be a declaration of war.
Heads up, folks.
That's like double war. It's like you give us this man, this ostensible man.
Or War for
Yeah, I
a
was gonna say,
Thousand Years.
The Meridian Empire just sends them a box, just a big box, and they open it, and it's just Nico, and he just looks up and he goes, "Hi," and
Prepare yourself.
they launch him all the way back to the Meridian Empire with just a look of absolute disgust. They use him as mortar to attack Meridian directly.
They send a piece of his body every month as a continued declaration of war.
Savor this victory.
Oh god, they sent his pinky toe this month.
Silent level up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I should check.
Oh, now we go to the execution area.
Level 2, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think you're right. Cure status, yep. Boop.
Hooray! I used to find it funny how the silent
It's just a
thing is
frowny
just like
face.
it's just the neutral face emoji.
With the ellipses next to it.
Are you ready to delete some men again?
Hell
Delete.
yeah!
Looky here. Here comes the spear of justice.
Hell yeah!
Die.
Oh, one of them ran out of it in time.
Aww.
Motherfucker!
Just delete him. Rogue
No
him.
survivors! No survivors!
One hit, one kill.
All must be deleted.
Cecile takes no prisoners!
Cecile destroys.
Imagine her being a grappler in a fighting game, or just having a command throw just called the Cecile Buster.
She would.
She absolutely would.
We'll finish them quickly.
Yeah, we don't need to...
So, with that situation there, it almost makes me think that you have to like lead your AoEs sometimes.
A little bit.
Yeah!
Because you have to assume the enemies will start moving to do their attacks. I believe... one of these
Hey
has
there,
a
Didi.
wall I'm supposed to examine. It said... head down the stairs. Yeah, then they take the right.
Quick and flick your tail, my dude. What, you're not happy? You don't seem like you're
There
not
it
happy.
is. Find the
Watch,
secret.
it was in their initial cell the whole time.
Looks like it.
Funny how we keep getting in pinches like this ever since Alkina, huh?
This is the...
Olkina.
What?
Why
But-
did you guys head for Olkina from the Mandalore coast, anyway?
Well, about that.
So...
Plot.
The attackers on the Mandalore coast were sent by Ignacy.
How do you know?
Paula
Because I
and
hate
have
him.
crossed swords before.
She
Ignacy
uses a
runs an assassin
scythe,
called
right?
QD. He's
I thought she was the one with the umbrella.
No, that was Luna.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, it's
what?
called QED.
Yep.
So the Senate has ties to Ignacy?
Stupid.
I have
Might as well call your
evidence,
rebellion friend
but
Quap at
some
that
of the top
point.
Republic brass have ties with Ignacy.
That's terrible. The Tremillian Republic is supposed to be a righteous country that upholds Imaginal's law. Well, let's get out of here so we can take care of those bad guys then.
What with that declaration of war I brought along, I'm kind of the only real bad guy here.
Lark.
I'm a war criminal.
Lark? Are you okay? What?
Just popped up in someone's house.
Let's blend in, quick. Wear some normal clothes.
Lark just wears the tree.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
We should.
But we're in foreign territory. The light ship isn't coming back for us. How do we leave?
We can try making our way to Bennett Nash, can't we? Oh yeah! Aren't you from Bennett Nash, Rithia?
She sure is.
Yes, and Hosea may be able to help us there.
Hosea. Isn't he the patriarch of North Noirism?
Yes, he is.
Wow! You know somebody that high up, Rifia?
He's the
Is
fucking
he really
diva.
that amazing?
He's a patriarch, right? That's pretty high up there, I think.
She's
It turns out they
That
didn't.
probably
It
gives
turns
you
out
some
they didn't
info
teach
to
me
research.
anything about being a diva either. They really just didn't teach me anything.
We
Is
taught
there
her
a
wrong
problem?
as a joke.
He truly was taught wrong as a joke.
Not for any of you, anyway.
Well, I don't know, but it sounds like a decent plan to me. Let's head out for Bennett Nash. I don't think we have any other choice at this point.
So how do we get to Bennett Nash from here, Rifia?
I don't really know. I never left town before.
Oh, great.
Yes, you
Bennett
did.
Nash is northwest of here.
Oh?
It's fine, don't worry
Well,
about it.
good. Let's move.
The weapon shop had pile of gold, right?
No, the casino
no,
had
dude.
fire.
Casino
Ah.
had gold.
I'm not gonna grind out the money for pile of gold.
Yes, you are.
Fraud.
That's later. That's later.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've got some costumes now, but I'm not gonna spend all my money on them right
shit.
now.
Let's at least
No,
look
no,
at
no.
them.
Okay. Oh,
Hell
that's
yeah.
cute. That's really cute.
The townsman for someone we don't have.
Hell yeah.
Get that. Put that on right now.
Alright, fine, I'll buy that one.
Sweater vest.
Good.
Sweater
Holy
vest.
Nico goes to jail.
No, Nico is perfect as the gondola driver. He's perfect.
There we go.
Fair.
Rastin in,
Oh my god!
Rastin in his dad's sweater.
Now with the now
Sweater
this is
vest.
really a D&D party.
Right.
This is- It's like I'm just here because I was told there'd be pizza.
All we need is a ridiculous outfit for Cecile, and we're ready to go.
I hope the squirrel outfit is for Cecile.
Oh. Oh.
Trying to remember where the weapon shop
When do
was,
we
because I
get-
do
when
have
do
some
we
money to
get the
buy
co-
weapons with.
Artists.
When do we get the clown outfit for Rafia? So that she could live in a society.
I thought we were going to dress her up as an owl.
That's also pretty funny.
The owl would be a good compliment to the
Artist
tree.
zone. There's the weapon shop.
I think
right
that was
there.
the idea. It's part of the same set, isn't it?
Likely.
Ray Hunter.
I was gonna say we can go ahead and get the other weapons. And some armor upgrades for them. Yeah, they kind of needed those upgrades.
Just saw a brief second of breast in it. God almighty.
So that's Ray
That's
Hunter
so
right there.
That's so strong.
And Mailbreaker is some sci-fi ass looking gun.
Pew pew.
Swoosh. I know they're all searching for us, but let's go stay at the inn.
Hell yeah.
Surely they won't check there.
Nope.
You're staying at the end with very specific intent, aren't you?
No, I'm staying at the inn because I want to like restore everyone's HP and stuff.
I don't believe you.
Okay, I don't believe you.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
John, do you believe I was gonna believe that lie of yours? Do you think I'm that stupid?
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Our D&D party is complete. Yes!
Our D&D party is absolutely complete. Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Cecile cosplaying as the halfling granny party member. I like that they keep their night clothes from before. It's like their canonical sleepwear.
Yeah.
Rastin over here just with a towel.
Hell yeah.
Look, it's hiding his titties. He is shamed.
Nico in the other room doing cocaine.
That explains a lot.
That would explain a
She
lot.
snorts cocaine like a pig.
Don't you fucking dare, boy. It's not your food. Aqua nightgown.
Rastin's is just called nightwear.
I mean, it's straightforward and to the point, much like Rastin. John, you're gonna put that nightgown on Cecile?
So she can have her big old bonnet.
Yeah, and complete the D&D party.
There we go.
We need our halfling granny.
Perfect!
Amazing.
Perfect!
That's a lot of enemies.
Damn!
Shit ton of enemies.
We're going to a convention.
We heard that there is a new flavor of Slurpee. They call it Mountain Dew Ritos.
That sounds awful and I hate it.
It's making my stomach churn.
I've already died from the concept.
You've never heard of the Doogarita? The margarita made with Mountain Dew, rimmed with Dorito dust.
I know, I've seen it.
Wait, is that real?
Unfortunately, yes.
Somebody
entirely.
actually do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally
Humanity
free
is
hard.
dead to me.
It wasn't already?
No, it's like turbo dead now.
Here I go. Huh.
You gonna take a turn there, Lark?
I didn't give him a command.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So these big old birds are actually fairly chunky. They've got a little over 1,000 health.
Is it the might of the Rogress?
I mean, it's Fat Fuck Friday for them every day.
Said, call me El Diablo, means the devil's chicken.
Yeah, John's fighting a chicken literally at the same time that happened, so that was just some good synchronicity there. John, you were fighting a chicken right as Aaron got to the line in Ricky Bobby, call me El Diablo, it means the devil's chicken.
Bear.
Bear!
Very well. I shall bring all to bear.
Stay on guard.
Cecile certainly is.
Destroy.
The time is ripe. Your attacks are meaningless. Try this.
Does that let him absorb the next blow?
I believe it makes him immune to physical attacks for the next shot.
Nice.
Or no, severely reduced. That's what it is.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Nice.
This game is so good.
Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to get past you. I want to beat up your friend.
Sir, I have a meeting.
I have an appointment. I've had it on my calendar for 3 months.
Bonk.
Cecile explodes a bear.
Still considered a genuine threat to the bear population.
Bear and bird.
That's definitely a That's definitely a restaurant somewhere. Bear and bird.
That's just Banjo.
I was about to say that's just Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll finish them quickly.
Quick, somebody pull out the speed banjo.
Cecile.
Whoa!
Nice.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
We'll finish.
Jasper Wall basically just halves physical damage for a little bit.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So Rastin is clearly the one you put in the front to just get.
Yeah, he's your physical tank.
I assume he doesn't really have much. I assume he's the tank in the sense that he dies last, not that he takes hits first.
Yeah, he's the most durable character. Just killing a couple of these things.
Don't let your guard down.
Because I do need the weapon points.
Destroy.
Stay on guard.
Looky here. Here comes the watch out.
Nice.
Delete.
It's funny every time.
It just cuts back over to Carbunculus, where some kid is just watching as this fucking like nuclear detonation appears in the distance.
Wow.
She seemed so confident when she was ordering us to die.
I mean, that's called girl boss these days, man.
Fair enough.
Nico wants her to step on him.
Or bear and bird.
Mr. Lark, looks like I can't mansplain manhole gatekeep my way out of this one.
They think we're wimps or what?
Stay on guard.
Vice is definitely Gaslight.
Absolutely.
Face me now.
I don't know who Gatekeep is though.
Ah! You left an open.
One would assume one or all of the Rogresses.
Ready for battle.
I'm sure at least one of them is a literal gatekeeper.
The Rogress of fandom gatekeeping.
Witness the logos of bullshit.
Witness the logos of your opinion is fucking wrong.
Witness the logos of pairing fanfiction.
First.
Witness the logos of Nico X Alf.
I hate it.
It's so ridiculous. I have to laugh at it.
Looky here. Here comes the spirit of justice. Look out!
Hey, did anybody see what just went wrong? Oh god!
Matt.
What?
Matt. Witness the logos of Coffee Shop AU.
Ah! I'll see you your coffee shop AU and raise you up. Witness the logos of modern day university AU. The oldest character must be a professor.
Pretty sure Rustin is old enough to be a professor.
He would be. It would be him. I kind of wish that you could, like, chain attacks in this. Or not chain attacks, but, like, chain encounters.
Just to get it all out of the way.
Designed around that idea.
Gonna beat you up good.
Also, that would be cool to just see a fucking field of monsters. You could, like, area kill a bunch of them at once.
Yeah, exactly.
Cecile would be very happy.
To destroy.
Who's next? Ready for battle.
I like the coconut sound effect the plant has. Just
I guess progress is progress.
Did that finish his weapon?
Progress is progress.
Her weapon's done, but I don't have any new ones for her, so...
Right.
Oh, Rastin. It looks like Rastin actually does have a thing that lets him get targeted more.
Oh yeah, he does have.
It's his taunting.
Yeah.
Hey, an RPG where the tank can actually tank.
We're gonna swap Cecile
I mean,
out.
to be fair, Ruin. Kaiman, Lost Odyssey could do. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, he could.
We'll finish them quickly.
But he also happened to be your core DPS, because not only could he tank, he could also shit damage like a frick. Pardon?
That's amazing.
I'm leaving.
That's amazing.
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
It's a full self heal.
For the record, for anybody who might be watching on Twitch later, Ruin actually left when he said he was going to.
It was the stock dinner sound effect. Yeah, just fuck. I hate Nico so goddamn much.
If anyone was going to use a stock sound effect, that's kind of appropriate.
I hope his next Excellac has the fucking squish sound, stock squish sound effect or something.
Here's what I got. Don't you love me for this?
Take this. Killing you dead.
Does it have a hidden attribute that makes him more likely to be targeted? No.
I wish. That would be
That
funny.
would be hilarious. Don't you love me for both?
Oh.
Increases chance of being interrupted during animation.
100% chance of getting hit.
Can't hide from my sniping.
Get out of here, Nico.
Nico, you ran up to it and shot it 4 times. That's not sniping.
Bang, bang, bang.
I killed him in one shot.
Which one should I aim for?
It's the spacing between the shots that's funny, because that's like deliberation after each one. Just bang, bang, bang.
Well, that didn't
bang,
work. Well,
bang.
that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't want to waste more ammo, so he's checking to make sure it's still alive after each one.
Here goes. See ya.
Also, I like that these things are called ET.
Also, they make really funny noises. They just go. They sound like squeaking doors.
Birds do that.
Or squeaking beds.
Some birds do that though.
True.
Again, the ducks that scream when you squeeze down on them.
Ready for battle.
I'd play the sound clip again, but the mic will cut it off.
Jesus Christ.
Ready for battle.
I'd play my actual sound clip of it, but the microphone will cut it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you have me here for.
Fair enough.
What are you here for?
To make horrible noises.
I mean, we could both Ruin and I can make horrible noises.
Wait, are you asking
can
John
sound
what
like
he's here for, or me?
Frog can sound like one of the worst things in history. So that's
Are you
impressive.
talking about Bienfu?
Yeah.
I don't remember how to do the voice anymore, remember?
Thank God.
I was gonna say it's for the best.
Don't worry, one random street.
It's the fact that you were capable. It's the fact that you were capable of it.
This is true.
Like I expect Monica Rial to make those noises.
Ruin, just a mortal reminder.
She's chaotic.
Just Ruin, a mortal reminder that at one point in time, I will remember how to do the voice. I won't let you know that I did, and I'll just drop it on you without warning.
And for the record, Ruin has left once again.
I just want to keep you on your toes, Ruin, that's all.
So here's the thing, is that the way I've got my audio set up, I'm pretty sure...
Never do that.
The way I've got my audio input set up, I'm pretty sure that the Discord disconnect noise is getting picked up.
Okay, good.
It should be.
I'm just covering our bases here.
That's fair.
Frog, I swear to God, I will block you in real life.
You know you wouldn't.
Oh, there's Bennett Nash. It was right over there.
Yep.
Ah, I see Bennett Nash is still in the throes of being blown the fuck up.
Parts of it have seen
A
better
little
days.
bit. Huh? No? What? What's an ion unit? I've never heard of that. Oh yeah, well... I don't know what we expected.
Certainly they won't be looking for us in the only other major city in this country. Oh shit, they were.
Wait for it.
Punches him. Oh.
You're all free to go, except you.
Treason.
Hi, Rastin.
I'll be fine.
It's okay, they're just giving me my monthly supplement of having an entire boulder that I have to swallow.
Whole?
Yes. It'll work its way down in a bit.
So I think it actually takes a month because you need to spend a month to digest that entire boulder.
How did you know?
It seemed like a natural guess. You gonna be okay there, Rastin?
No!
I'm glad you're honest at the very least. I'm assuming you don't want to just yet because you'll miss out on items and goodies.
I'm just making sure. Okay, now we can explore the town later, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do that scene. That'll be a good spot to end.
Go. I mean, we already knew Nico wasn't necessary.
Whoa.
Wow. He just fucking teleports in?
I'm pretty sure it's a projection.
Hi, Mose.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Jesus, somebody really did take crib notes off of Abyss for this game.
It's the same writer!
I know, but I didn't expect so many elements to just be like, I'm gonna do this again!
Oh my god!
So, Hosea's fucking evil, got that.
Oh, he has evil written all over him! What sort of ugly fuck is he gonna turn into?
Can't wait to see.
Yes, his name is Lark.
Wonderful. With him, we can fight against the evil god Real and save this world from destruction.
Destruction? Are you talking about Real's Law? I don't
What
really
they be
get it.
talking about?
Isn't all this stuff just religious junk?
Most certainly not.
I like just to say, just saying religious junk to a fucking high
Right.
bishop, motherfucker.
Right, this is walking up to the Pope. This is walking up to the Pope and being like, "Isn't Catholicism bullshit?"
And he's responding with the same sort of tact and grace the Pope probably would.
You know the story of Genesis.
You just walk up to the Pope and be like, "Isn't worship
no mere legend.
from
Long ago, people
shot
fought for
dead?"
Ray, creating the
Unfortunately, you completely cut out saying that.
Yeah.
You walk up to the Pope, you say, "Isn't worshiping Mother Mary kind of like idolatry?" And then you just get shot dead.
That is the story of Genesis.
And you're saying
The Pope
that's
just pulls
all
out his special
historical fact?
gun and kills you.
That's right. To
The,
cleanse
the rifle
world,
is called
Esau
Hosanna in the
also
highest.
created two other gods.
Imaginal and real, right?
I'm now thinking of the
No, you
online.
idiot!
Hence creation and
The other two gods!
Real
You fucking
represents
moron!
corruption and decay. They both create their own ideology for the future.
The other
Give
gods,
that to
contingency, and it depends.
Esau then chooses the better of the two laws and makes a revelation. Noir is
Issa
instructed
intentionally
to
sets up
spread
cockfights
that
between the
revelation
world's
to
major
world
religions.
and guide humanity towards it.
I'm pretty sure that's
Wasn't Noirism
exactly
on
what's
the verge of
going on
extinction
here.
As a religion? I mean, I got the idea you guys were practically non-existent as an organization.
We got
We
better.
are!
Because Esau has fallen into slumber, and along with that, the revelations have ceased.
My money is that
As
Issa
such,
is the final boss of the
Noirism
game.
has lost its reason
What
for
could have given
existence,
that
and
away?
people have forgotten to
That's
think.
Is it
a
the fact that
wild-ass
we're playing a
guess.
JRPG?
Why
And
did
that
Issa
fighting
fall
God
asleep?
is a mandate.
It's actually, ironically, one of the commandments. Thou must
Before
fighteth
Esau
God.
fell asleep, he sent an agent to this world.
Thou shalt attack and dethrone God.
When this agent chooses a law and reaches the holy land of
Thou
Noir,
shalt not actually
Esau
overtly
will be
declare
made
thy affections for thine love interest.
So I basically exist for the sole purpose of waking Issa?
Thou
Yes,
shalt inserteth
and to
at least
decide
one
the fate of
unnecessary
this
fan
world.
service sceneth into the game.
The gods created North Noirism and
Thou
Okeanism,
shalt
and were
not be a
searching
sussy
for the
baka.
child of Esau.
Thou shalt have at least one child character and one old man in his
Please
30s.
help us.
Well,
don't
to
know.
be fair,
This
Arkwright's
is all so
Fantasia goes
sudden.
above and beyond.
We
It's
thought there was
devout
only
in its
one
adherence
child
to
of
the
Esau.
law of the
That
JRPG.
is not the
We
case
have-
at all.
We have a child character and a
Real
man-child
has lied.
character.
He claimed his law was not one of
That's
death,
like bonus
in order to attract
adherence.
the second child to him. If Real's law is presented to Esau, this world will be destroyed by the evil of crystallization.
Give me a break. You really think I'd go along with this stupid fairy tale? Do you have any actual proof of this?
Lark, you kind of know a guy who died from crystallization, though.
Right?
Yeah.
You also saw crystallization on your way through the forest?
If you think that, then this world is doomed to destruction. Alf, the other child of Esau, has chosen Real's law and is already heading towards the Holy Land.
Hosea,
You know this
please,
how?
How do you...
give Lark some time.
How does he know this?
Anyone would be confused.
Don't worry
about
about
it. Say.
At once.
Pretty sus, Hosea!
Don't worry. Don't worry about
We
it.
know enough to tell him before we
How
came
could this
here.
man ever not be trustworthy? This
Very
walking toad.
If
But he has
you
such a
desire
kindly
to help
smile.
us,
If he wasn't being voice acted already, I would imagine his voice to be just incredibly like just fucking nasally as hell.
You would I was gonna say you'd imagine him just sounding like Mose.
Yeah, or Mose. Yeah. I actually don't remember what Mose sounds like, to be honest.
What's wrong? You don't seem in a very good mood.
I just got told I'm the chosen one. It sucks.
And I have the fate of the world thrust into my hands. You know, no big deal.
Oh, thou shalt haveth a chosen one, with thine fate of world thrust unto thy palms. There we go. Damn, that's a good cathedral, though.
This is actually a very nice set piece. All things told, very pretty.
Cat.
Cat. There's two cats.
Staring cats. Confrontational cats.
Alright.
That cat
Also,
is
you
gonna
do the
show
little
that
spin
wall
there.
to his boss. Hookah jar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go find the save point right quick.
That sounds like a good idea.
It sounds like
Bet
Ruin's fading out.
I am, though.
Ruin's been fading out for a little while.
There it is.
I am constantly in a state of fading out. Don't mind me.
Alright, and for once we're actually stopping at a good spot for me to like go out and level up some weapons and stuff in between things.
Woo!
Including that wooden sword?
Whoa!
We kept
Hooray.
stopping in spots where I was like in the middle of like a plot event.
But now you're kind of in like a free space
Mhm.
where you can do whatever.